Hello, my name is Ra, and thank you for clicking back on my channel. This is a reading for Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising in Pisces. And if you're a cross-watcher for Pisces, maybe there is something here for you. I'm going to start the reading out with Carolyn Miss archetype cards. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing. And if you have not subscribed, please do so now. This is a pretty big deck, and I want to put this on camera for you guys. So let's see what messages. This one jumped out. Prostitute. Okay. And storyteller. And I'm going to take this one as well. All right. So let's start out with these three cards. So we have a lot of green here. So this is also, it's telling me that there's a lot that's around your heart. So with the Advocate, it says inspires. The light attribute is inspires you to put compassion into action. And the shadow attribute is embracing negative cause or committing to causes for personal gain. So when there's a negative and a positive, or a light and a shadow, it is just wanting to see where within this energy you are at this time. So either you're inspiring and you're putting compassion into action, or you're embracing negative causes or committing things that are for your own personal gain. So where are you right now? With the storyteller, the light attribute is ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. And the shadow is making up tales that harm others. With the prostitute card, the light attribute is accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. The shadow is places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. As you see, she's laying with like monies all over her body. So, are you, the story that I'm getting here too at this time is that, how are you treating yourself and your body and your relationship with other people? Are you having compassion for your own self, for your own feminine beauty? And you could be a male watching this, and for your own masculine, are you using your body at this time? Are you selling yourself? What story are you telling yourself about your own body, about your own relationships? And do you have compassion for yourself and for others, or are you using that to hold that against people, embracing negative causes or committing to cause for personal gain? So the negative attributes, when I'm looking at the shadow, making up tales about others, place material consideration and security above all self-empowerment. So are you using other people for your own security, for a false security of what you think feels good to you? Or are you being very respectful to others and to yourself in regards to your body? What story do you keep telling yourself? Maybe you feel like you have to sell yourself short or sell your body in order to feel valued and worthy is what I'm getting here. So let's kind of see what other stories is popping up. I'm going to go to the Sacred Destiny right now, and let's see what card we're getting here for my Pisces. Pisces. And it doesn't always have to be on a sexual note. This is, we're prostitutes to the relationships that we're in or to the job that we're in too. And I want to say that too. What story are you telling? Again, the story is, what story are you telling yourself? What repeated story are you telling yourself? Are you putting yourself as though you're worthy and that, you can accomplish and do anything that you put your mind to, and that you don't have to sell yourself short and to sell yourself in order to have something of value? Or do you feel that you don't have any value or self-esteem and worth, and that you are selling yourself short and you're taking on the job, the relationship, or whatever that is on the outside because it just happens for other people and it doesn't happen for you? So these are the stories, right, that we tell ourselves. And where do you fit in within this story of the story that you're telling, right? So let's see. That's too many cards. I'm going to put that back so they want to come out. So let's see. Pisces, Sacred Destiny. What do we have here for Pisces? This one fell out. Oh my God, this one just fell out for Cancers. And this came in its reverse too. And I turned it around White Raven Spirit again. Wow. It's so funny because all the earth signs had a very similar message, and I'm getting the same thing for my water signs, and I'll get that in a minute. And so that came in its reversal too. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, maybe you're not, maybe just the water signs are going through very similar and taking risks. Okay. At the bottom, just so you know, it's security. So again, there's some security within you that I feel like, this is about talking to the cosmos, right? And lighting that fire within you, really knowing that you're safe within the universe. That's what I'm getting here. Really realizing how safe you truly are, and the taking risks with the hawk above too. You've got the White Raven, which is all about magic, but in its reversal, this is not trusting in the universe. This is not seeing the beauty and the magic that exists out within the universe, right? This is like not seeing from a higher perspective. And taking risk is taking risk on yourself, about seeing with a bird's eye view, about maybe the stories that you are telling yourself at this time, right? And this is also talking to me about, I just lost my thoughts. So the taking risk, it is about soaring high. Maybe there's a new way you want to be, or new things that you want to do, and you just have not taken yourself seriously, or your life enough for you to do something new, right? To look from a higher perspective with this card. So this is about, you want to step beyond the normal, right? This is when you want to look at your everyday life and you want to face your fears. So this is about doing things in new ways, right? Doing things in a different way, things that you haven't done before. So this is about listening to your inner voice. This is about really going within and really asking yourself too. I feel like you feel like your security, you're not secure within yourself. Maybe you feel like you have to give up a sense of your own self in order, this is the negative attribute, in order for you to have security. But when this card pops out, it is saying that you are safe. You are safe and protected. And that's no matter what is happening in your life. And that you have to trust in that. Trust that the realms of spirit are watching over you, and that you can relax, you can let go, you can take risks, and you can see the beauty and the magic in your life right now. So this is about relax, know that all is well, and that, you can feel that security is an insight. It's within you, and to know that you fully are protected. And this also within the stone is kind of looking like the raven here, but when this card comes in its reversal, it's saying that you're not trusting in the magic of life. You've kind of lost that child wonder of the awe of magic. So kind of reconnect with that magic that life has here to offer. So now we're gonna, I'm gonna pull another card here, and I'm gonna go to, let me see. Let's see. I'm going to pull a crystal angel. Let's see what the crystal angel has for my Pisces. The card that comes out is sensitive emotions. Again, you have a lot of green, so there's a lot around your heart right now. So maybe you want to do some heart chakra openings and doing some breath work and really bring yourself some love and do some love self-care at this time. This is saying times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And, a lot of my water signs, are empaths and absorbing other people's feelings and emotions right now too. So if something is not feeling right at this time, you got to really trust yourself and really turn that inward and be very gentle with yourself. I really believe that this is all about the story that you tell yourself again and again and again. And this has a lot to do with the lack of self-worth as the feminine aspect, the part of you that really wants to know your own value and your own worth. And this is also bringing that compassion, inspires you to put compassion into action. And I really believe that that is for yourself, having that compassion with what you're telling yourself. There's a part of you that lost the magic, that childlike magic within you, and it's asking you, not to see the chaotic universe, right? But to see the magic that surrounds you. This is about waking up and becoming alert. So Spirit wants you to enjoy the miracles that all around you right now, and for you to really trust in that. And also ask for a sign. When we ask for signs, Spirit gives signs. There's synchronicities that happen all the time. And especially when there's a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a sign, and the universe will give you that sign if you just ask for it. And the white raven appears. When this card appears, is that it's leading you to something better. It's letting you know that there is magic in the world and there is magic in the wind. So just really ask for that. Now I'm going to pull a card from John Holland's Messenger of Spirit, Spirit of Messenger, and Seek. So the Seek card is kind of, for me, is kind of like the Hermit card. And again, Cancer got the Hermit card. And this one saying the power of Spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy. And every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of Spirit, including you. We are all one with Spirit and always be connected to one another. Again, this is really recognizing that we are all connected and that you are not separate. Again, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling separate, if you are not feeling connected, it is a time to see what story you're telling, what beliefs you're holding within yourself, and that we're all the child of the universe. And so this is for you to really go within and seek for the answers that you have been wanting answers to, right? I'm going to pull here Doreen Virtue's Guardian Angel Tarot. So let's see what messages I have here for you. And I'll take these. At the bottom of the deck, I have the number 3, which is the Empress card actually in the tarot, and this is creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. That is so beautiful. So yeah, the Empress, she doesn't lack for anything. She is like, she's so connected to Mother Earth, to Gaia. She is Gaia, and she knows that. And then here I have the card of strength, right? 11, also in the tarot. So you could also be dealing with a Leo, maybe not. And whether you are or not, it does not matter. But this is about you finding the strength within yourself. So it says you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give, and it brings it back right to the Advocate card here. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Again, these all so go together, don't they? So maybe you're needing the strength to walk away from a relationship, or to really, with yourself, that relationship that you're having with yourself too. It's not always with another, but the relationship we have with other people is the relationship and the story that we tell ourselves. Wow, my water signs, you guys are going through similar. And then I have 7 of abundance, which would be the 7 of pentacles. And this is saying, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So this is about really, maybe this is a time right now, have patience, right? And take this time to rest and plan. So this is kind of goes with the seek. It is a time to go within, really ask yourself, what is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to create, right? With the Empress card. And note that you have the strength in order to break through this pattern, break through this cycle once and for all, right? And I'm going to pull one last card, and this is from my Shaman Oracle. And I guess these wanted to come out. So I have the Witness, which is number 64. 64 comes down to a 10. And then I have the Vision Quest, number 60. And this is a brand new deck. So bear with me as I pull this up really quick. And we can get right to it. So yeah, Vision Quest 2. That's kind of exactly like the Seek card again. So this is, what story are you telling yourself? This is really about, what do you see for yourself? And becoming a witness. I love that. What does that mean to become a witness to your life, right? This is about observing, what is it that you see for yourself? What is it? The stories that you tell yourself. I'm looking for the page right now. I'm sorry. So just bear with me. So, yeah, witnessing about the changes that you're making, right? I'm witnessing what you want to experience. And the Vision Quest is all about that, about what, how do you see yourself going through? So here we go. I'm going to start out with number 60 here with Vision Quest. And this card, it says, in the Vision Quest, you face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a Vision Quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. Wow, that's the story, right? That we're telling ourselves, that my Pisces are telling themselves. And the invitation of this card is, find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in parks. If you live in the country, then make sure you spend time outside. This is where spirit can talk to you. And then you can set your intention. The medicine of this card is, spirit has been trying to contact you, but received no answer. You're too busy with your life, and there's too much noise inside your head. Do not miss the call again. Make room for quiet time this evening. Allow yourself to become bored for a little while, and you'll be able to hear the important message trying to get through. Wow, that is crazy. Because it so goes, with the Seek card as well. And then with number 64, with this card here. Let me get right to that. And actually, the Essence of Wind invitation, and, well, somehow here it is, the Witness. So the Witness card says, the witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties with stillness, then we're able to truly hear them and give them better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then, through our presence, they receive their own answers. The witness has been by your side all along and is ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. Wow, this is amazing. And the medicine for this card is, acknowledge your preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you're in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. Well, this has absolutely been, just to recap it really quick, so really go within yourself. And, this is a time to really be honest with yourself and go within and have compassion for yourself. Take a time out, and then to create something new. Know that you're secure. Take a risk, and that risk, I'd say, is taking a risk on yourself. And as you change within you, then your relationship with others will change too. Thank you for sticking all the way through. Have a wonderful month of May. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like, share, and comment. And I will see you guys in June. Namaste.